What's good, chat? I want to talk about how I made money today trading ICC, even in these terrible market conditions. In my opinion, they're not that terrible. But I made money today using ICC in these market conditions. So let's go. Let's go. First, I'm going to break down the ICC way, then I'm going to break down the confluence that helped me get and understand why this trade was going up. Now, understand this. When you're trading ICC, your indication is the most important part. Where's the indication? Right here. It's right here. If you're having problems finding that, let's go to our line chart, okay? Boom. Let's see. We're in our line chart, right? Cool. I'm looking at this. Where's my eclipse? All right. Is this higher than this? Yes, it is. So therefore, we're going to put our line right there. This is higher than, where is it at? This right here, right? This right here, correct? Okay, that's higher than that right there. Look at the lines. That's higher than that right there. Okay, so that's, I know above this level, there's buyers. Okay? I know above that level, there's buyers. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for buyers. I'm looking for buys above this line. So boom, I'm sitting on my hands until I see that. So at around 9 o'clock, boom, we start booming up. As soon as I see that, like I said, I drop down to my 5 minute. I drop down to my 5 minute. Let me go back a little bit so y'all can see. And as soon as we cross this line, I got in. Buy, boom. Stop loss was like right under here for 85. And then I put my TP right here at this wick for 137. And then, so y'all can see the move. And watch what happens as soon as we cross that line. Because this is literally the trade I took. As soon as we cross that line, how quick we took. Boom, easily. I literally got into the trade when I got back. When I got back, I was out of it. That's how easy it hit. And okay, trade. What was your confluence to take that trade? You didn't wait for no fair value gap. You gotta understand this. I'm gonna show y'all something. Now I'm gonna break down market structure for y'all. Okay. So we had this huge 2,000 point move, right? We have to rebalance a little bit. So this is the rebalance. But I want to show you something on this rebalance. You want to see how on this rebalance, look at this. Y'all see how we never broke this low? Then y'all see how we never broke this low right here? We came back up and we never broke this low right here. And then now we're not breaking this low right here. See, look, we came very close to it, but we never broke it. That was the confluence I needed to understand that we at least were going to take that high right there. You have to understand this. If we're not, the market is 50-50. If we're not going lower, goddamn, we got to be higher. And you got to understand, consolidation, all it is the market just figuring out what it wants to do. Because right here, it's people today who was trading this consolidation and getting absolutely cooked. So the market right here is grabbing money from people, and then boom, it makes it moves to the tops. In our move, you got to understand why the indication is so important. The indication is so important because I could just sit here and lay on my hands until I see us pass that line. Now, I didn't even wait for a closure on this because I knew with all this consolidation right here, when the market wanted to make its move, it's going to make it with force. Me and my homie was trading today, and I told him, I was like, bro, once we break above this line, it's going to break it with force. It's going to be super fucking quick because it's been doing all this consolidation right here. It doesn't need to go back and grab anything. It grabbed all this money it needed right here. So once we go up here and the buyers go above the level where they need to go, the buyers are going to take their money very quickly. You can see that was 1 5-minute candle. It was super fast that it hit. Super fast. And yes, this is ICC. Look, this is your indication right here. Boom, we drew our line. Correction. Right here is the correction. Correction. We come above here. Above this line, that's the continuation. Boom, to the top. That's ICC. ICC. That's it, chat. That's all it is. Understand this. Once you're able to find your indication, you don't have no problems. Once you find your indication, you sit on your hands. Once you figure out if this is higher than this, okay, boom, my line right there. All right, I'm gonna sit on my hands and wait. Literally, I'm not stressing down here. I don't care. That's not my trade. Right here, as soon as I see it cross, I'm in. we made a cool. I think we made like 100 because I tried to like trail, so we made like 100. We ain't make the 130, but we made like $100 in there. Made a cool 100 just off that, and I'm cool with that. That's it. A cool 105 minutes, I'm all right with that. That's easy. So in the market, so when you have your strat, don't think the market conditions are bad. The market conditions aren't bad. Just follow what your strat is. And if that means sitting on your hands and not taking a trade, sit on your goddamn hands. Your indication is when the track star has the gun and he shoots it. Once it crossed the indication, that's when he shot the gun. Once the ref throws the ball up in the basketball game, that's when the game starts. That's what our indication is. We don't care about what the hell's going on. Go back to my last video. Like I was telling y'all, this gibberish doesn't matter. If our indication is up here, that's what we worry about. Once we cross the indication, that's when we get into the trade. That's it. So I hope y'all, if y'all didn't take that, I hope y'all see that. Y'all took that. If y'all got questions, DM me, send me your trades. The one-on-one will be up next week. Link will be in bio. Everything will be up next week. So get ready for that. For everybody who need one-on-ones, I'm bringing that to y'all because I've gotten a lot of requests for them. So we're going to bring that to y'all. But yeah, man, let's get to it. Let's have a great day tomorrow. And then have a great weekend on me.